This is your post-match review of Deportivo Alaves versus FC Barcelona with Coach Jrod. Yeah! Hello, Barcelona fans! Man, how you guys doing today? Well, as you guys know, post-match review, we tied 1-1 with Deportivo Alaves. It wasn't the result we wanted, but it is what it is. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the goal for Deportivo Alaves. It wasn't a mistake by the midfield or the defense. This one is an absolute mistake on Neto fumbling and bubbling the pass that Piqué gave to him, giving the opportunity for Deportivo Alaves' attacker to score the goal. Neto, it's a mistake, man. It happens. You have been doing an amazing job for us since we started the season. So don't feel like your world is over, man. It's a mistake. It happens. Learn from your mistake and never do it again. That's the only thing I could tell you, okay? But you keep doing an amazing job. Keep working hard, big dog. But that one was on you. As for our defense, I think Sergio Roberto, Piqué, Langley, and Alba were doing an amazing job in the first half. They actually defended very well and kept the attack going forward. I think Sergio Roberto doesn't get the credit he's due for the defensive job he's doing at the right back position. Okay, Alba could attack a little more, but I honestly believe that Ansu Fati and Alba don't have the communication they need to have, especially when Coutinho is not in the game. When Coutinho is in the game, it seems that communication is better. But when Coutinho is not in the game, Ansu Fati and Alba have an issue communicating with each other. Okay, Messi doesn't drop too much to Alba's side as much as he drops to the right side. All right, but again, like I said, it's just an observation. Okay. As for our midfield, Busquets really had a bad half. I mean, a lot of bad passes, very sloppy passes. But De Jong definitely had a better first half, and he played very well. In our offensive end, Messi, Griezmann really played well. They had some good touches. You could see them moving better. Ansu Fati is moving also a lot better. He missed a very easy goal in the eyes of if a Messi had that or anyone else. But he's a young guy. We gotta give him the opportunity to learn from his mistakes and learn from the failures that he has. And that's the biggest thing for Ansu Fati. Learn from your mistakes. You make a mistake in a game, in the next game, do it better. You practice throughout and try to get better and get more precise and pinpoint goal scoring and accuracy in your passing. Okay, Dembele really had a bad half, and this is my problem with Dembele. And Dembele, as amazing as he is, every now and then you will see this amazing player that does things that you're like, oh my God. My problem is that I truthfully believe Dembele still has to understand how to camouflage his next move, his next dribble, his next skill better, so like that the defenders don't read him like a telegraph. I mean, he's telegraphing his passes so much that they're just reading it. It's so easy. He has to get his confidence and the ability to be able to disguise what he's going to do better. He's easily read, and that's why he lost the ball so much. But whenever he got past the defenders, it was something amazing. It was a great pass to the middle, something that was happening that you're like, damn, man, I wish he could do this more often. His confidence is coming back. Remember, he's been out for a long time. It's not going to come back in 4 games. That's for sure. Okay? As for Griezmann, I think Griezmann did a really good job. I absolutely love the fact that he scored a goal. And this is what I'm going to talk about here in a minute about that goal by Griezmann, okay? But before I do that, let's talk about the substitution. So Pjanic comes in for Busquets. Busquets had a horrible half. Pjanic comes in. He actually did a pretty good job. Created plays, did some good passes, ran to the right places. He's another one that's learning the system. And every now and then, though, he had one of those kicks that would just, boom, it went to the moon. It went to the moon, okay? So he's got to get a little better on his kick precision and stuff like that, but that takes time and understanding the system. Pedri came in, and De Jong dropped back to the center back. Langley went out. Interesting choice for Koeman. I think it was okay for a Deportivo Alaves type of match. We wanted more offense, and we did it by taking out Langley, which is fine, perfectly fine. Pedri is an amazing young fella. He dribbles right. He has vision. The skills are perfect. He understands how to get the ball to places. My only thing with Pedri is going to be this. You are young, and I get it. You are very, you remind me a lot of Andres Iniesta. And I know a lot of us comment that in the Barcelona Life app. You remind us a lot of Andres Iniesta. But every now and then, Pedri, take the shot. You got that ball, shoot it, man. Score that ball. Every once in a while, just score. Just go for goal, baby. You don't always have to pass the ball. Sometimes you're wide open and you decide to pass, and sometimes it's great. It's a good choice. But you had a couple of chances that you could have just pulled the trigger, and boom, it might have been a goal. It might have been a goal. So again, you're young, you're learning, just like Ansu Fati. Read the game, study the game, learn, execute. Okay. Then we talk. Martin Braithwaite came in. He did a pretty decent job as well. But Messi and Griezmann. Let's talk a little bit about Messi and Griezmann. And this is what I'm going to say about Griezmann's goal. Griezmann's goal, I hope it gives him the confidence to understand that he is an amazing player and that he could become that next player alongside Ansu Fati, alongside Messi, that are going to create space. You see, I believe Messi's having a hard time scoring right now is because of one thing. Luis Suarez is not there anymore to open up the space. You see, Luis Suarez called attention. And because Griezmann is not scoring right now, the defenders are just going one-on-one on Griezmann. You see, with Luis Suarez, you don't go one-on-one. You have to have two people paying attention to Suarez. And that's the reality right now why Messi's having a harder time scoring. Yes, Messi's dribbles are great. Yes, Messi's dribble is doing everything. And he's doing an amazing job still. But he has to work a little harder now because the spaces are not opening as much as they used to for as much time as they used to. The spaces are smaller. The time for him to shoot are smaller. I'm not saying that Messi can't do it. I'm just saying with Griezmann scoring, the confidence hopefully is a booster for him, and we're able to see Griezmann now create, where now the defense has to pay attention to Griezmann, pay attention to Messi, pay attention to Ansu Fati, and then Barcelona is going to be back to their scoring ways. But we need that confidence up front, and I do believe that Griezmann could do it. I'm still going to believe in it because I believe Griezmann has what it takes to become one of those guys up front that's going to create, score, and help in our ways to winning games. Okay? It was an absolute, a little bit of frustrating, but Deportivo Alaves did defend very well. The one thing I am going to say is this, though. What is going on with the referees in the FC Barcelona games? Did you guys not see the push on De Jong? Why wasn't that a foul? What is going on with the referees on the FC Barcelona matches? That's what I want to know. And is in La Liga. I didn't see a lot in the games that we had in Champions League, but in La Liga, we seem to be struggling with our referees. I don't know why. And I don't want to put conspiracy theories out there, but god dang it, man, we have to realize when something is good and something is bad. Maybe because I'm a Barcelona fan, I see it the way I'm seeing it. Or maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm wrong about the referees. But I don't think the referees are being fair to FC Barcelona in La Liga games. It wasn't the result we wanted. Koeman is definitely upset. He tried his best. I think we still got a little bit of time here to try to figure things out a little better. I want to see us also switch around the formations a little bit. I love the 4-2-3-1, but I also want to see that 4-3-3. I can tell you something, though. We did miss Coutinho against Alaves. We missed Coutinho. Coutinho is one of those guys with Messi that creates at the back from the midfield up. They create. They got to pay attention to Coutinho because Coutinho is going to create. Messi creates. And now that Griezmann hopefully gets the confidence, hopefully he starts creating and scoring. And the three of them alongside Fati, Trincao, Dembele, Pedri, whoever's coming in with them, I think we're going to have a pretty good season. I hope I'm right. I hope that everything that I'm saying comes true, because I truly believe that we're going to end up winning La Liga this year and hopefully the Champions League. As usual, we always fight for the treble, right? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell, cling, 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 so you get a notification every time I shoot a video. Give me a big like. And as always, Forca Barca, Visca Barça, Barca fans for life. And as usual, Coach Jrod, out.